Hi everyone! Welcome to my new idea, my new playlist, my new series, um, which I am for now calling Small Talk, Big Ideas, Chatting with Mrs. Wingers. Okay, and let me tell you where this idea came from. I love being a teacher. You might hear me say that like 100 million times. Teaching is my favorite thing in the whole world. It really is. Being a teacher, I'm so passionate about it. It's like I love learning about it. I love getting better at it. I love doing it. I just love being a teacher. And one of the things I love most about being a teacher is it's not just the teaching part. It's not just seeing kids grow and seeing those aha moments of when they understand reading, a new reading strategy or something in math. But it's having those little conversations that happen in the hallway when you're walking to music class, or if I'm out at recess duty and I'm walking around and a student comes up to me, maybe someone from my class or someone that I've taught previously, or maybe someone from a younger grade that I don't even know, and a student comes up to me and they just want to talk about their life. Or maybe they're having a bad day and they just want to sit and have a chat. That is one of my favorite things about being in a school, working in a school. Making those connections, having those talks, and just connecting on a different kind of level. And I want to bring that in some way to my YouTube channel. So this is kind of where the inspiration behind this series of videos. Okay, so there's actually one thing that happened yesterday, which is going to be my first episode, which I will record in a few minutes, that actually kind of inspired this whole idea of something happened to me and I was like not feeling so great. And typically if we were in school, and I would go into school the next day and I would tell my students, this is something that happened and this is how I reacted and this is and what do you think, and let's have a conversation. Has this ever happened to you? But I can't do that because we're not in a real classroom right now. So I thought, hey, I could make a video and I could put it on my YouTube channel. Then not only could my real classroom students be able to view it, but other students that I've had in the past or other kids around the world who maybe find my channel could also see this, and we could have an ongoing conversation in the comments, or kids can contact me and say, hey, that happened to me too, or that kind of happened, but my situation's a little different. Can we talk about it? Because I just love having these kind of conversations. Okay, so what might happen in these videos? Small talk, big ideas. So some of the things I've been thinking that might be included in this playlist, Small Talk, Big Ideas, are things that I normally talk to kids about on that walk to art class, or on that walk just in the hallway, or on the playground before school starts, which are friendship issues, right? So sometimes things happen in our life with friends and we don't know who to talk to, and a lot of times you talk to a teacher. So I would like to kind of talk through some of those on this web series. Having a growth mindset. If you've ever been in my classroom or have heard me talk about growth mindset, you know that I am a big, huge, gigantic believer of growth mindset. You have to believe you can improve in order to improve. We don't want to have fixed mindsets. So I'll probably talk about that a lot. In fact, my first episode, which you're probably going to watch next, is about having a growth mindset. We'll also talk about resilience. We'll talk about problems that come up and how we can find solutions, finding your creativity and kind of finding a creative outlet for yourself, finding things that bring you joy, because that is so important in life. Also, I'll probably touch on some things with confidence and self-esteem, because I find that is that's just normally what I talk to kids about, my students or other kids in the school. We just have like casual little small talk, casual little chats here and there throughout the school day, throughout the school year. So I wanted to keep connecting with students in that way. And that is why we're doing Small Talk, Big Ideas with Mrs. Wingers. So I've got my gigantic water bottle. I mean, not bottle. Gigantic glass of water. I have my teacup. Look at that. It's a turtle. And it says, I turtly love you. It's a pun. I love words. I'm a word nerd. I turtly love you. So I'm ready to have, that's too hot. I'm ready to have some small talk with you. Make sure you subscribe so you get updates every time a new Small Talk Big Idea comes out. Okay, see you soon.